Name the woman most likely to be the first woman president. Ben.
Ooh, that's a good one. Who is most likely? Can we go with not Kamala Harris? I actually think that you got to throw in, you're going to laugh at this maybe, but like an Erica Kirk, if she decides to go into politics, seeing what has happened recently, I could see a JD Vance there. I think Sarah Huckabee Sanders is someone that's going to be on that short list as well. I think she's very well groomed for this. She's very smart. She's very popular in the South. She's very popular in her state as a governor. I think she could be, if I was looking at a short list, I would have to look at her and say, she has the pedigree. She also understands the White House. She also understands communications. She understands all of it. She brings a lot to the table. So if I was somebody and I'm getting the nomination, there's no way she's really not on my short list from an experience standpoint. And she also understands how to play the supporting role. She saw it with her dad for a long time.
Meghan, who's a woman who you think's the most likely first woman president?
Director Gabbard. No surprise.
Director Gabbard. All right.
But I
who's the
Sarah Huckabee too. I think she's a really.
If you were going to Vegas and putting down $100,000 on one Democrat to someday be president, who would you put the money on? Meghan.
Oh my gosh, they're all so bad. I'm so sorry. I really think their bench is just really very weak. Oh my gosh.
Someday
I would pick none of the above. I would pick, if I'm in Vegas right now and you had all the Democrats, I'm not kidding, and it was none of the above, that's who I would pick. I don't think anybody that we're talking about right now or the Democrats see as their bench, I don't think any of them will win. No, I think none of them will. I think it's none. I mean, if you literally said, here are the top 10 Democrats on the list, Mark, I think this is how much disarray there is. I think it's none of the above. I don't think any of us know who it's going to be. It's not one of the ones on their list right now.
Just someone who brings joy to running for president. I think they're very joyless and there's no humor. I always say, like, that's the biggest problem with people on the left when they're running for office. And I think whoever can bring that back and understand that it's also meant to be fun, which Trump clearly understands, will happen. But I agree with Ben, and I'm really not saying that because we're partisan. I'm saying that because I'm so unimpressed with everyone, and I think people trying to shove Gavin Newsom down my throat, like I'm not.
It ain't him.
Everything he's done. Talk to Spencer about what he's done to California, and look, I like a healthy democracy. I like two healthy parties, and I bring no joy in the fact that I do think the Democrats are just in complete disarray.